Hello, good people. Welcome back. Welcome back to a multiplayer game on American Civil War. So we are playing turn 68, which is the last part of late January, sorry, 1864. Yes, we are already in 1864. And yeah, let's look at the situation. Remember, we engaged on the last turn the Army of Tennessee, the Confederate Army of Tennessee, who crossed the Kentucky River and put itself in the Indiana. So we sent a powerful army led by Mr. General Grant, and despite overwhelming force, we have more troops, we have better general, we were not able to win the battle. The victory was denied to us, which was a bit unfortunate. Unfortunate maybe is not the right word, which was very frustrating, let's say, yes. But we still had an opportunity to launch a new attack this turn, so I would like to see what is the outcome. And we have also, because we want to, especially if we can engage them and we inflict them a huge defeat, they will suffer so huge losses because they will have to cross the river again. And also we need to deal with Stuart and his 8,000 cavalrymen who are raiding Maryland. So let's see what is the outcome of all this place. And what a surprise! Nothing happened. If I look at the number battle, no battle. So despite we had Grant who was set with offensive posture and asked to attack. When he launched the attack, if he launched the attack, still a question mark, there was no more troops. Why? Because I was very surprised about this situation. I asked my opponent, and he told me that actually he asked his troops to retreat using the railroad. They were able to board the train, to cross the river, and to escape before Grant could, who was already in the place. He was not. He was already there. So with his how many men? 30,000 men. Let's say 28,000 men. Seemed like people were watching. We were just watching the guy boarding the train. Have a safe trip. See you. Bye bye. And waving when the guy were on the train and going south. So we Grant let the Confederates escape, which was, we had a very good opportunity to inflict a huge defeat to the Confederates, but no, nothing happened. So you can understand the growing frustration that we have. Yeah, I'm holding myself on this one. Okay. So no battle. So the situation is that now we got Harrison back into Union control. But we have even more troops because I was potentially expecting, I was anticipating potentially that he will send more reinforcements if he wants to engage, which he did not. So I have a lot of troops. We have Dix, which is there, and we have Grant, and we have Berry. So Berry is 201. Yeah, really bad. We have Dix 222, and we have Grant, who I suspect is being paid by the Confederates, or being bribed, or I don't know, but definitely he's not playing in our side. Anyway, but I cannot stay there anymore. The reason is that there is no supply. There is absolutely no supply in New Albany. So I will have to send my army back to Vincennes and Columbus to spend the winter there. We will have also some troops staying in Cincinnati, where you see we have a supply. But yeah, we missed the opportunity to engage and to defeat. I think it was one of the best opportunities that we had, and we missed it. I don't know what to say. Okay, yeah, so the war goes on. So we go back to our winter camps, winter quarters now, waiting for them. We have quite a number of troops which are being ready. There we have a lot of brigades which have been raised in the west. There. We have also artillery, I think, is it? No, infantry. So all these guys are. Can we check this guy? Look. They are also conscript. Okay, so they are not in the best shape to be sent on the front line. So everybody is being sent to Saint Louis. So in Saint Louis, anyway, it's winter, so people are waiting there. So I have a new HQ that I built. But they are going to come here, and since this guy can train, so all the conscript are going to be thrown into this new division. I see. Yeah, I need more division. Do I need... This is cavalry, correct? Yeah, already. Maybe more horse artillery, maybe I can put there. If I can find some. This guy is... Yeah, maybe some infantry also as well there. So we can complete, fill in, maybe one more division, and maybe to raise a new division. And we are going to spend the winter to train this guy. Nothing more should happen on this during this time. We took back these small places, especially that we have. I think there is a depot there. Unfortunately, I cannot defend this guy because he will send again his cavalry. How much? Yeah, there is not that much. I wonder if I should destroy it or not, because I'm not expecting to send any major offensive from there due to the fact that there is no network. And if I let this depot, it just gives a good starting point for the Confederates to take it and potentially to send his cavalry again in what is this place? East Ohio or even into Virginia. Pennsylvania, no, West Virginia, yeah. So I don't know. And since there is no battle, absolutely nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Obviously, we were not able also to catch Stuart. Where is Stuart? So Stuart... so I sent this guy there if he wanted to move. No. We are trying to take back York, which has been captured. Unfortunately, this division led by Ace 311 is not active. So I cannot attack. So we are just staying in the wind, in the snow, looking at the city. Being yes, 41. I don't know how easy it is for him to get the military control of the place. I have a guy which is staying there with one division for more than 15 days, and we could only take 59% of the place. Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay, and here, so Stuart was there. He moved here. So I think that maybe we'll try to do this move and go back to rejoin Longstreet or Johnston. So I know my cavalry guy, which is named Minty and Mitchell. So it seems that if you wanted to be a cavalryman, officer in cavalry in north or south, you need to have a long beard. Huh? Why they have a huge beard, each of them? So I will try to intercept, even if I don't think that we have the... Unfortunately, I don't believe that we have the power. Because this guy, he has... What he has? You see, it's an Alpha Division. How many men he has? Yeah, 5,000. We know that he has 8,000. But I still I will try to engage this guy. I need to inflict losses, so even if I have some losses, I will have to recomplete and to refill. But if I put some losses also as well, even if I lose, which will give me again a loss in my national morale, I believe. Yeah, because they are really, the game is really keen to inflict me some maluses. At least he will have to spend some time to recomplete, and he will not be able to do it anytime soon. So here we try to take York back, but we cannot attack. Here we took back Gettysburg. Gettysburg is it's a small city, and Gettysburg size 1, so nothing. So Mitchell will move and try to intercept Stuart in Chambers, Maryland, hopefully. But since these guys are flying, I believe that the time we will be arriving in Chambers, so this guy will be already in Harper's Ferry having a cup of tea. Okay, let's see. And also they destroyed the rail network. So I'm sending my... I don't know why they put this guy like that, which is really strange. But anyway, there are special units to repair. So I don't know why they have they put some black people like that with no shirts or whatever. Sounds weird. Seems weird. But okay, so I'm sending them back to Gettysburg where they will try to fix the rail network. Meanwhile, as you see, still some troops being raised. The one already are being sent, so I have one big unit cavalry, and I have one cavalry, one big infantry, so one brigade of one huge brigade of what is the name? Doubleday Brigade. The Doubleday Brigade, and some cavalry. I don't have any guns. I thought I have guns. No, they don't have guns. Oh, this guy already also as well, so I need to send them. But you see my, okay, I will not do it this turn because you see my rail capacity is really low. I'm using them because I'm moving all my, all these guys are moving by train, and it's really, really expensive. Huh? So this will also, the fact that when you are exceeding your rail capacity, it means that, yes, you are moving your troops, you are moving your units, but some supply is not moving. So if you want to refill, especially this place, due to the fact that I am over my capacity, I don't think that the supply will be railed to this place. So reason why it's really important to go back to your staging point where you have a depot and already a lot of supply. So since McClellan has left, because as you know, McClellan is running against Lincoln for the next election, so I lost McClellan. These two units, corps, are now being attached to McDowell. So McDowell has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corps, which is good in a way, but the thing is that you need, when you have such, sorry, when you have such a big formation, big structure organization, you need to make sure that everybody is up to the task. For example, this guy has only 2 divisions. Yeah, because we have this guy who went north to try to capture Stuart, so he's going back. But so this guy can attack, he's active. This guy is not active. This guy is active. Or active. Inactive. So all the guys, they decide to be active only during winter time. You know, when the time is not the time that you can do anything. Okay, anyway. And I put a new HQ also being in Washington. Again, I don't have any officers. I don't know why, but I have no officers for 1864. I didn't get any official promotion, which is a bummer because the official I have are really bad. And I was expecting that the 1864 promotion will have been good, knowing that I missed also some, I need more general, especially 2-star general. I would like to send especially one, where is Berry? Dix is 222, so let's say that 222 against 1 if you compare to a guy like this guy, which is what, 544 he was, something like that? Or do we have 421? Okay. Sorry, but I would like to replace at least this guy. 201, it's a disaster. Do I have another 2-star somewhere? Saint Louis. So I need to keep you 311. Okay, so I have 1 2-star there, 311. I have a 2-star in Okero. No, I don't have a 2-star general in Cairo. And all my officers are 311, 311, 311, 311. So I was really hoping that the 1864 promotion will have brought me some new and good officers. At least even, I'm not asking for good, but at least decent. No, no one. Do I have a 2-star general there? No. Do I have another 2-star? No. I buried there. No, I don't have a 2-star. The only 2-star I have are in... No, Burnside is only 1-star. I have this guy, Schenk. Oh, maybe I should send... Yeah, but I would like to keep him for this guy. I don't have a 2-star general. I don't have any more 2-star general. I'm gonna give this guy. Oliver Howard, 431. Is dispersed. Excellent. The leader has a bad habit of letting his troops move in disorder, thus reducing they can effectively patrol and conceal their approach. Minus 25 to evasion and patrol. Minus 1 for hiding. Okay, great. And he's quickly angered. This leader is quickly angered and often argues with his subordinate. Minus 4 command point. We love this guy. Ah, maybe Elliot? Yeah, 311. Or Foster, 211. Oh, it's even worse. So maybe I will send this guy. I have no one else. Huh? I have no 2-star. Yeah, I have only 1-star. And in Washington, we check Washington, correct? No, yeah, Washington, I have nothing. Huh? I have this guy, but I need this guy for this... Are they going? No, they are permanently. Can I put them? Okay, up there. Yeah, here, do I have a 2-star? No. I have only 1-star general, and here I have only 1-star general. So we are lacking officers. And the officers that we have are or not up to the task, or they are incompetent. Blaming... who is this guy? Tennessee? Okay. Blaming Grant. Oh, I have a partisan here. I didn't see. Okay. I didn't see this guy. Okay, but you can take the city, but I don't know for what purpose. And I don't want to bring you to to walk into the snow. This one is good, huh? Memphis. Yeah, Memphis. So close and so far at the same time. Okay, guys, bye. So again, sorry, but nothing to bring. So what did we do? We had nothing into the national morale. Do we have anything? Yeah. Remember? Yeah, correct. So I offered a $1.5 in order to increase my pool. So at least we had a 309, and due to the fact that I paid $1.5 for the 1864 volunteers, we got 350 extra conscripts. So I used most of them, and also I was also, yes, We raised also some war bonds. So we had how much extra? 210 only. I was expecting more. The good news is that our inflation has decreased by 1% due to good economy. I don't know. So we spent all the money that we had. Again, what did we do with the money? Obviously, we again spend most of our money to fill in the replacement. Here I put 3 of them, but I should have 26. I will have only 15. And here I need 81. I had 4, so I had to add 4 cavalry. I have no more militia, so I put 6 militia. And 1 more cavalry, 1 more artillery. This is heavy artillery. I think I'm not using it because it's so expensive. And I believe it's for the fortress artillery, which I'm not using. This is not heavy artillery, is it incorrect? If you check one guy like that, for example. You see, this is... I don't know what they call it. Artillery, but is there any name for that? CMN? CMN means common, correct? I don't know what it means. But CMN, field artillery. You see, it's field artillery, CMN. So if I go there... this one. Come on here. Of course, not the correct one. War artillery, yeah, field artillery. Light artillery and heavy artillery. So if you check heavy artillery, I think it's more about artillery like fortress artillery like this. You know, the low artillery. Yeah, this is heavy artillery. So I don't think I need to spend, you see here they need some replacement. I don't think I need to spend the money that I have to work on that. So no replacement for the fortress artillery that we had. And on top of this, what did we do? War production. So some new infantry, artillery. Yeah, and I built also some supply wagon. Because if we go back to offensive on the 1864, I will need, yeah, there, for example, this guy. I will need some supply. So we took the big wagon. And hopefully they will be ready for the 1864 offensive, if any 1864 offensive. Also, treasury, no, everything is fine. No, I don't want to raise tax. Yeah, because it cost me 2 national points. My opponent is doing it. He can afford. He has a national moral, and because he has a national moral above 100. So I spend also money to increase our oil capacity. So if we check on the talking about national moral, we have 78, and Confederate has 104. The game is saying that I have 25%. My combat power is 25% more than the one from the Confederate. Maybe, yeah. But when I saw on the front line, it's not the case. Because when I believe that all this, all these places like we have here in Buffalo, look, I have a combat power of 231. I have combat power of 184, 182. So I believe this is all So this is 210, 810. So this is all the places that are the game is counting, but of course they are not used in the combat. When I don't believe that my opponent has such power, you see, maybe there is one or two there. Oh, I cannot see. But I don't believe that they have similar forces being immobilized and counted there. So I think this is the reason why the game is saying that I have more combat power, because is taking in consideration all these fortress, garrisoning, and so on, so on, so on, which I have a lot of them, and they are quite powerful, to be honest. Yes, it's true. Madison, do we have somebody in Madison? No, I have only militia. When the South, I don't think that they have so many. Should I? Maybe I should go to Houston. Let's see. So guys, that's it. But if I want to go to Houston, okay, let's say I want to do a landing. Who is going to lead? I don't have any officers. I have absolutely no. I have this guy, Foster. This guy. That's it. For this guy, you don't want to use, of course. We have 1, 2. One need to be sent to replace Berry. Here I don't have. No, I don't have 2-star officers, guys. I don't have any 2-star officer. This is really bad. Anyway, so that's it. That's it. No change on the national flag entry. Let's see if there are any things. But I believe that the next turn will be very quiet, since now the opportunity window has closed. Or maybe next turn we can see something with the Stuart. But again, I'm getting used to. I believe he will escape, and again, nothing will happen. Unfortunately for us. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. I think now it's my time to say goodbye. So, goodbye.